A lot of cancellations already. Passenger has been notified. And Jackie, we've got the wind tonight, we got the cold, we got the snow, and then we got the ice. I mean, you talk about just a mixture of big-time storm.
Exactly, a mixture of hazards, not only across our area, but yes, exactly, but also all across much of the country. I mean, much of these counties are filled in on this map here. I would say at least 40% of the population of the United States are under a winter weather alert or also a cold weather alert as well. So the winter storm warnings issued across parts of the South down towards Texas and even over towards Kentucky. But here locally, we're still under those winter storm watches, but expect these winter storm warnings to continue to move their way closer towards our area as we get closer to Sunday. I would expect to have those winter storm warnings in effect, within the next 24 hours or less. Now, we do have those cold weather advisories across our area. Those go into effect tomorrow at 8 p.m. And that holds till 10 o'clock in the morning Saturday. The latest with this is that it has been expanded to include the rest of our area. But those wind chills, it's going to be bitter cold. I would say brutally cold and also dangerously cold, especially when the fact that we have a cold weather advisory. This used to be the wind chill advisory. Now they're called cold weather advisories. We could see those wind chills down to sub-zero, at least 8 below zero, or right around DC. Could even be at least double digits below zero farther off towards the north and west. Here's that winter storm watch across our area, 7 p.m. Saturday through 7 a.m. Monday. And like I mentioned, this will likely be upgraded to that winter storm warning as we get closer to Sunday. Saturday night, though, that's when we start to see that snow building in. But look how cold it is on Saturday, right around 20 degrees for that high. We could also see single digits overnight Friday night into early Saturday morning. So really setting us up for when that snow arrives, that it's going to start snowing and it's going to stick immediately. And not only that, with how cold it's going to be, that snow is going to be more on that powdery side to start, but then we see that change a little bit as we get towards Sunday. We do see a little bit more of that warm air aloft, and with that, we start to notice a bit more of that sleet building in as we look ahead towards at least midday Sunday. But that's already once a lot of snow has already accumulated, because we're looking at 1 to 2 inch per hour snowfall rates potentially for Sunday morning. That's for several hours. So that adds up pretty quickly. And then you have that sleet and also the potential for some ice accumulation on top of that. So that could also complicate any of that snow removal process or cleanup. So as we look towards the weekend, especially Sunday, travel could become difficult, and also it could become difficult late Saturday night depending on location, but then that could continue all the way through Monday morning, and like I mentioned, depending on that cleanup effort. And also it's going to be absolutely frigid out there. It's not going to feel great if you're trying to shovel. Anyway, that weekend setup in terms of Futurecast showing you the map when the leading edge of that snow starts to build in. We're looking at late Saturday into Sunday. Start to notice the deeper blues popping up on the screen, meaning that snowfall intensity that will be likely 1 to 2 inch per hour. That's Sunday at 6 a.m. Then we see a little bit of that mix starting to build its way from the south. Now that continuing to lift its way northward by about 6 o'clock into the evening. So right on top of all that snowfall that's already accumulated, and then eventually this does slide out as we look ahead towards late Sunday. Now the snowfall forecast, 8 inches to 12 inches of snow in all those areas shaded in blue. We're talking up and down the I-95 corridor, DC as well. A foot or more farther off towards the north and west, 6 to 8 farther south, and he's thinking that sleet will mix in a little bit earlier compared to areas farther off towards the north and west. So again, you got to make sure that you're prepping ahead of this, because it's not going to be the nicest of conditions at all. Now, as you look ahead towards the start of that next work week, looks like that snow is going to stick around because temperatures remain frigid, remain below the freezing mark. Look at those single-digit overnight lows. Monday night, as well as Tuesday night, could be record-breaking cold.
That is cold.
Yes.
Indeed.
You know what happens? All of that just